Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. So the scope of this video is to understand the string inbuilt method, and this is the 15th video of Python playlist in API POTHI. Out of that we are going to target 4 methods in this video, where first method is len, second one is the upper, third one is the lower, and fourth one is the strip. Moving to the len method. Len method is basically providing us the length of the given string. Okay, here we have only one argument and which is required. Now directly coming to our IDE in order to understand the len method in Python. So here I am just going to take one input string, len equal to API POTHI. Okay, and here I am just taking one variable called length equal to, in len method I am just going to pass the input string len, and I am just printing it length. In that case it should give me the length of the string. So what is the length? Here is the 3 plus 3 6 plus 2 8. It is giving 8. Same fashion I am just creating another variable called length 1. Instead of character I am just passing space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, I have just given 9 times space. Okay, here also I am changing the variable, this one. So now it looks good. It will give me the differences here. Now I am getting 9. So even though it is a string type, but the value whatever inside is, there is no character. Instead of that we have only, it's supposed to be a character, but now it is space, because the string is also collection of space and character. That's the reason. Now this is the length function. Now coming to the another function called upper. So upper function is responsible to change the string into the uppercase. Okay, now we have the syntax is string dot upper. There is no argument required. Now coming to the IDE. Now for uppercase I am just again taking one input upper equal to API POTHI, and then what I do is output upper equal to input upper dot upper, and then if I am just printing it, output UPPER. Okay, now it's good. Now let me execute this code. No semicolon. We are in Python. Now if I will execute this one, it is all translating all lowercase into the uppercase. Similar way, if at all I am just declaring here 1 1 1, I am just keeping A as a caps and P also as a caps, and now if I will run, it give all string as a caps only. You see output. No matter you are giving in lowercase or uppercase or camel case, it will just translate into the uppercase. API POTHI, if you see here, all in uppercase only, but still it will give you the uppercase. For them it's just that they don't care which case you are giving. Their responsibility is to change into the uppercase. You see here also giving the uppercase. So this is all about the upper. Same way we have the lower also. For lower also there is no argument required. The method is same, string dot lower, and the output will be all the return string in a lowercase. So now coming to the coding. So here I am just taking one input string lower equal to API POTHI, and then what I am doing is I am just converting this all smaller case into the lower case. Okay. Now let me run this code. It is in lower cases and I am converting to the lower cases. There is no meaning for that, obviously. For that it should be a upper cases. Now let me execute. You see everyone is getting translated into the lower case. In the same way, if I will make this one as a camel case, okay, and then I'm changing the variable to 1. Here also should go 1, here also 1, here also 1. I'm just changing p as a caps, and now I'm let me run this code. It's saying all in lower cases, which is perfectly fine. Now we have another cases. If I will make everything in lower cases, still there is no error. It will give you the output as a lower cases only. For function there is no work required, but still internally it will convert it. It doesn't care that which case you are giving. We are just instructing here to convert into the lower, hence method is converting it. That's all. You see, so this is all about the lower cases. Now coming to the another method called strip. So strip method is basically helping us to delete the extra spaces from string. Okay, the spaces could be before a string or spaces could be after a string, not in between. Other than space, if you will provide the argument, this is without argument. Without argument, strip method will delete the space, whereas if we will provide the argument which is optional, then it will delete the particular argument that we are supplying it through the argument. Here we are going to see basically two things, with argument and without argument, because argument is optional. So here I am just taking one input strip equal to API space POTHI. Okay, so now just for our information, I am just giving the strip here. Okay, and then output strip equal to this one, and now I'm just printing it output strip. The output remains same because the strip method is deleting the space from before and after. Here we have in between, hence it will not give any deletion here. You see, still spaces are there. Now in case here I will give some spaces here, 3 or 4 spaces, and here also 3 4 spaces. Let's change the variable name here. And now if I will run these changes, it is deleting the spaces before and after also. So it will not delete the space in between. This is a without argument. Here is no argument. Since we have the option to provide the argument also, even though this is the optional, so that also you can utilize it here. So here in order to provide the argument, we need to provide the here. If I will give the double quote and one space, and then I will change the value here to, the output remains same, because technically I am just providing this strip method to delete the space whatever here. This can be done without passing the argument here, because since we are learning how to pass the argument, I have intentionally passed the space. Hence I am letting this strip method to delete the space. But the good thing is that this can be achieved without argument also. Now what is the real use of argument? And here I am just trying to declare the same variable here, and I am changing to the 3. Here 3, 3, 3. Okay. Now here instead of a space, I am just giving some extra character. Okay. Okay. Just copying this one also, and just here I am just passing it. Okay, so technically what I am trying to do is, I still want output as a API POTHI only, but I don't want these are all characters. Okay, these are all characters. What I will do, I will pass it here, and then only one times, not many times, right? Okay, now if I will run this code, it should give me the output as a API POTHI only. You see, it is giving API POTHI only. So technically it is deleting all the sign or all the character which is matched with strip API or strip method. Okay, so whatever we are passing it is just trying to delete it. So this is all about the strip method in Python. Now in next video we are going to understand the another method of a string called replace, split, capitalize and case fold. Thanks for watching this video.